Well then, now that Obs is completely freaked out on me, I think it just sent out messages twice because it tried to stop and restart. Welcome back, everyone. We're back from dinner. It's been eventful. I came back from...
You woke up dead.
Yeah, I woke up dead. I came back from eating chicken wings. I was dead in the fountain. Rift was nowhere to be seen. Boko was doing the aggro dance, and Rylea was stretched out in a sunbeam.
Yep.
Yeah, big help.
We're not sure what happened.
I don't know what happened. I'm afraid to know what happened.
I think the little remote over there aggroed you, the Outrunner.
Probably. It was just this... I'm dead. Rift's gone. Boko's dancing, and you're just sitting there going, Sunbeam. Ah, kitty happiness.
You still showing a dead feed, Orca? Though I suppose if it's dead, you wouldn't hear this.
Yeah, the
so
feed went dead for a second and then came back because Obs was being stupid.
Because it's Obs.
Because
obviously.
it's Obs. Yeah. So yeah, try refreshing.
Oh, if he doesn't have that. Okay. There we go. Yay! So, yeah, we were just giving the grand tale of how Theron woke up dead after dinner.
You're gonna make me tell it again, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I came back from chicken wings. Lovely, lovely chicken wings. To find Theron dead in the middle of the fountain. Rift nowhere to be seen. Boko doing the aggro dance. And Rylea
was just unconcernedly sitting next to the fountain.
Yeah, she was stretched out in the sunbeam, very much a cat. Why do I adventure with you again?
For the Pookies.
I don't want the pokies.
I'll have the Pookies.
I don't want the pokies. Who first?
Probably Kikiwa and go clockwise again.
Yeah. I've made a wonderful memory. Thank you.
The show was breathtaking, was it not? Yes, it was.
Namika looked truly happy. And Varys not happy.
Aaronville is having a really tough time with this. I don't blame him.
Yeah, because turning off the first one will probably turn off Kukuya.
I'd be surprised if she isn't in the central one, but it'll probably turn off Namika, and he knows her too.
Yeah.
It's not just Wook.
Just to make sure, Kikuwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right?
See?
Not just yet. It's the Arrow terminal in the southwest zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first.
On shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. No, but we need to...
Time to rip the Band-Aid off.
If only. This is just the first one.
Why do I feel like we're back in Ultima Thule?
I was gonna say it's like the last dregs.
Sleep tight, everyone.
Around the same circle.
Yeah, thank you.
I had braced myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard.
This is Living Memory's true appearance. Yeah, Aaronville. Yeah.
Yep. We know.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But only one way forward now. I choose this path. I won't halt my steps.
The land of dreams. Kakiwa regards you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze.
Don't torment yourself so. I asked you to do this, so the burden lies with me. And remember,
Not just you.
we endless are but facsimiles of crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilty over erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it is our duty as living to know and remember them. So pull yourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called. Another zip line from the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. Ah, but I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you can lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived.
I was wondering how they would introduce side quests in here.
In fact, we have two.
See. Including a blue. Hey, Doodles.
Welcome back. Yeah, we turned off the terminal and things got a lot drearier.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we want this one over here first.
Ah. Daguerreau Archivist. This is the Daguerreau Medical Collection, which they had referred to a couple of times earlier. The Canals of History. Unreturned books are a nightmare for any lending library. This is your great unresolved feeling.
Welcome
Damn,
to the
you are dedicated.
Welcome to the Daguerreau Medical Collection. Forgive me for being so forthright, but I don't suppose I could ask you for a small favor? The facility's medical history texts were formerly available on loan, but several borrowers have disappeared and are no longer able to return their books. I was hoping you'd be able to help collect outstanding monographs. Eventually, I too will be erased, but I can't imagine that the collection will receive any more visitors. Nonetheless, With the vast wealth of knowledge is contained within these walls, I have every faith that they will prove useful to someone, someday. Hence my determination to ensure that no document is left behind. I shall search the northern side of town. I'd ask that you check the southern terrace. If you find any books that relate to medical history, I'd be grateful if you can return them back to me.
And now that they've put that book collection on the mantelpiece...
Yeah, that's so going to be an optional dungeon. Gods, without the background music, this sounds so empty.
Yeah. Yeah, they have done too good of a job designing this place.
That Outrunner's having a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's new.
Ah, here's the tome.
Oh, shoot. A history of Alexandrian medicine. The appearance of electrope has triggered a profound transformation in Alexandrian medicine. Indeed, it would be no exaggeration to suggest we are on the cusp of a new epoch. Though it would be premature to dismiss the continued importance of time-honored arts such as herbology and healing magics, we must be aware that any advances made via the application of electrope are bound to foster new techniques.
Faded folio.
The medical applications of electrical energy. The technique of stimulating the body with electrical energy to alleviate pain and other conditions has recently garnered a great deal of attention in medical circles. In more practical terms, the abundance of electrical energy means the technique is also attractive from an economic standpoint. However, concerns about the dangers of corporeal etheric imbalance remain, not least among aetherological researchers, many of whom disapprove of the technique. A thorough study into the potential side effects of electrical treatments is clearly warranted.
Mint condition monograph in the middle of Remembrance.
Etheric imbalance and its symptoms. Excuse me.
I can't help you, I'm stuck. Well, maybe I'll be unstuck here in a sec. Fine.
This will show them. So there. Oh, you and Summoner too.
Yep.
I figured you'd stick with Dragoon. When an etheric imbalance occurs within the body, a number of issues present themselves. An overabundance of lightning energy can adversely affect sight and the other senses, eventually leading to paralysis. Due to the environmental changes that occurred 400 years ago, Queen Sphene herself reportedly suffered from an imbalance toward lightning energy, ultimately succumbing to her affliction. Perhaps because of this, efforts to establish a viable treatment have historically been approached with a degree of haste. So she succumbed to imbalance.
That would make sense.
Yeah, and it definitely explains why she was so wanting to visit other sufferers.
Mm-hmm. I'm just... Up. We've got a fate up.
Yeah.
If we can get there.
Plumbers don't fear the slimes again.
We're just going to be repeating that fate this entire time.
It's like the main one that appears in this section, so until we actually get to the next section, yes.
Bringing friends.
You do this. And the sequel. Okay, Boston, you're up.
This is a slimy situation.
Kind of mucky.
Yeah. This is how you do a real summons. And that should leave us with 1 to go.
Mm-hmm. Definitely starting to move the XP bar some more.
Yep, 1 to go. And back to deliver books.
Yes.
Rift, get back here.
He doesn't want to return the books.
Apparently.
He's about to get to the best part.
Excellent timing. I've just returned from my search. Were you able to recover any documents?
The medical applications of electrical energy, a faded tome detailing the myriad medical uses of electrical energy. A history of Alexandrian medicine, a well-worn folio describing Alexandrian medical practices through the ages. Etheric imbalance and its symptoms, a monograph filled with medical accounts of etheric imbalance in remarkably good condition. And we get a cine for a side quest.
Wonderful. These were the last outstanding monographs. I can't begin to thank you enough. The Durago Medical Collection has always been dedicated to advancing and exhibiting the medical history of the entire continent. As well as tomes and treatises, the facility is home to a whole host of artifacts, including old curios and medical automata. Alas, now it's the only remaining archivist, and the doors of the collection have been closed to prevent the ingress of fiends. You strike me as a more recent arrival. Would love to hear what you know of modern medicine techniques. I don't like either of those answers. Certain conditions remain incurable. You can't cure death, I'm sorry.
Fair.
I see. Perhaps you speak of the ill effects of etheric imbalance. It saddens me to hear that no major breakthroughs have been made in your time. But they have been! What are the writers thinking? That was the entire 2 expansions ago! The history of medicine is never-ending. An ailment is discovered, a treatment devised, new techniques lead to new diagnoses, and new diagnoses require new treatments. Much like the cycle of rain to a river, sea to a cloud. Technological progress flows ever onward. As techniques advance, so too does machinery, and its incurable... So too does medicine, and the incurable afflictions of the present are consigned to the past. My duty is to catalog these trials and tribulations with the knowledge many may spurn the next breakthrough. Nothing could fill me with more pride. Which is why I plan to maintain the collection until the very moment I disappear. Please accept my heartfelt thanks for everything you've done for the Durago Medical Collection.
So a couple of things there.
Uh-huh.
Daguerreau was an optional area in FF9. Because of course it was.
Of course it was.
Also, it's probably named for the daguerreotype because it's the same spelling.
Mm-hmm.
Which, of course, is like the earliest form of photograph.
Right.
Which was named for a person.
Okay.
Painter and inventor.
That would make
Nothing
sense.
specifically medicine about him that I know of.
Tenacious tour guide. Oh dear.
If he's still here, he's tenacious. Well-wishing at the wishing well. The tenacious tour guide appears to have some unfinished business. Of course, if he's really tenacious, this might be the chain. Okay. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customers just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through to the end. I need to do something with all this pent-up pep. I don't think I've ever given you the tour, so how about it? I promise I won't take up too much of your time.
Sure, we'll take a tour.
Now, Canal Town wouldn't be Canal Town without its water, and where better to dip your toes into the local history than in two of our storied fountains? Come, I'll be waiting for you by the font of devotion.
Stupid outrunner. Get me killed. Interesting. The flowers remained on that boat.
Yeah, and the next one down.
Well, Ustola did say the plant life was real.
Yeah. There you are. For such an obliging participant, I'll have to pull out all the stops. According to the legends, there are two water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. The first being this fountain right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Or at least the memory thereof. Given that the town prides itself as a resort of revitalization, there could hardly be a more fitting fountain. Whether you believe that the old tales about its healing waters is another matter. Miss or miss, after all, I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nevertheless, though its waters may be decidedly mundane, the font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountain, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is something to be gained from a gulp or two. I hope that whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Come and find me on the eastern side of town. He definitely likes his job.
Yeah. If you have a job you like, you never work a day in your life. What are you still doing here? He's real.
Yeah, well, he's one of the sentries.
Exactly.
So, yeah, those are going to be real. Excellent. Allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. These waters are said to bring happiness to whoever tosses in a coin. And if you are already blessed with happiness, I'm sure a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folks used to do just that in days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, take this coin and make a wish. Old coin, an unadorned, time-worn coin, the type you might expect to see languishing at the bottom of a fountain. I know I ought not to ask, but what did you wish for?
The strength to help as many people as I possibly can.
Yeah. I see. It sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities. You know, I've given this tour countless times, but not once have I made a wish myself. And not because I pour scorn on the legends or anything like that, I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour. To mark the occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. Yeah, do so. Now, as for my wish, if I had another chance at life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I could through my job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life, too. Before it became a home for the endless, Living Memory was open to a living, breathing folk seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took up the same job as an endless. I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. But you didn't come to hear me harp on about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Here's hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customers.
Okay, back to the zip line.
Yeah.
Oh!
Something. Oh, fate?
We have a fate we have not seen before. It's a startable.
Yes.
If we can figure out how to get to there. We can do this.
Unlost Century GX. And then over the bridge.
Yep. Need to get to the bridge first.
Through the woods and over the bridge into Grandmother's Fate we go.
Hello,
Or
Unlost
sentries.
Sentry.
Unit identification, GX0090. We are currently undergoing our regular patrol of Canal Town. However, continuous assault of our patrol by roaming creatures has made progress impossible. We request assistance in combating them. This is the patrol. Unit identifications, GX0090, commencing patrol of Canal Town. Large numbers of aggressive turbolins have been sighted in the district. We ask that external support prioritize protection of our patrol at all costs. Come on. Trebolins have been driven back. With no threat remaining, we will return to our regular patrol. We should be able to complete our patrol of Canal Town without further incident. Thank you for your help this day.
Okay, and that should have been our last one.
Yes, your efforts have restored some small measure of stability. So all the better time to go back to, what's that?
Yep.
Main Street, USA.
Yep. Can I sneak through here? Yes. I really like Summoner, but dang, has it gotten flashy.
Yes. And wall-like. Looking at you, Bahamut. I'm looking at you because I can't look through you.
Yeah. Do we talk to the guard?
Greetings. If you wish to return to the Gate of Remembrance, simply take this zipline. Yes, we do.
Zoom!
And we're not getting a city for it, are we?
Nope.
Boo hiss.
All the fun is gone.
I know.
Now, the other question. Do I have enough gemstones for this?
Oh dear. Last I saw, I had plenty.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have like 1,100. So there's our rating map.
And there's everybody else. What level quest is this? I can't tell.
Hold on. 99.
Okay, so technically I can do it as Summoner.
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry. I'll go ahead and switch to. It is MSQ. Ernville.
Worry not. I don't intend to halt my steps either. That lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we will find there.
Kikuya's already gone ahead. Let's go. Let's get going to. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character to its scene. Will you two stop it? Oh, don't give me that He's giving me that innocent look. It doesn't work as well with the armor. I'm sorry.
System reboot complete. Bleep, bloop, error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay.
And this is going to be the theme park.
Be the what?
Theme park.
Yeah.
Fantasyland. Yeah, that is a huge freaking carousel.
Yes it is. Large carousel meets monumental architecture.
Amazing. So, also a recreation of an actual place? Or recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed on a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they captured it here in the form of an amusement park.
Well now, another large-scale attraction.
I'm putting to mind of Phil Meg. Or Little Meg.
Yeah. Lee Meg. Which is the,
Little Pocket Fairyland.
yeah, from the, tribe.
Yes!
And yeah, that place was great. You mean you visited the Pixie's Garden of Dreams? Thank goodness you're still with us.
What? It's a nice place!
'Tis all too easy to lose oneself in such a wondrous place. By the time you think to leave, dozens of years may have already passed. We were on a tight schedule. And perhaps the very same could be said of this place.
On the far side of Yesterland's castles, where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll
Boy,
go
if
ahead.
this isn't a reference.
Yeah.
Actually, two references.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals.
Because, yeah,
Have
that
fun
is
now.
kind of...
Yes,
That
yes,
is
it
kind
is.
of Alexandria Castle.
Yes, it is. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start exploring and get our bearings.
Well, we're certainly lucky in one thing. Yeah. This is Disneyland after they dropped the tickets. I thought you'd left me all alone.
I'm sorry, dear.
I'm so sorry, dear. You'll never be alone again. That's right. We'll always be together, the three of us.
We'll see about that. Seeker bat.
Old-fashioned house. Yeah. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass.
Enchanting floor fresco.
The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky.
Hey there.
Endless boy. Oh, hello there, mister. We were just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? Do so. He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
It really is the amusement park. There's even a trash can and recycling receptacle.
Yeah, those were over in the other way area too.
I didn't notice those.
Yes, yes, they were.
Oh dear. Aha. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. May.
Possibly.
I think he can handle himself. Old-fashioned knight. Starved seeker rat.
We're fighting, totally fighting for aggro. There.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Yeah, it's Otis.
Hi, Otis.
Your bait's so strong.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Why am I so surprised?
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Now,
Otis!
is he the actual memory of Otis, or is he Fiend's memory of Otis?
Probably
Of all the people, could you really be that, Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to
Yeah.
know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
And he has no memory of this.
Solution 9.
This is the
I've
version in the
never heard
cloud.
of such things.
The other was locally stored in
These
the
events
machine.
of which you speak
Yep.
are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
My God,
no
he
villainy
is
intended,
Steiner.
I swear.
Yes.
Just a lot cheerier.
He's a cheery Steiner.
Tell me I'm not mad. This is
How did they ever
definitely
find
the
it's
Otis we
Cheery
know,
Steiner?
right?
An earlier
Yes and
version.
no.
He won't remember his time as a machine.
Yes.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them.
Yeah, that's Otis.
I take my leave of you.
Oh, yes.
Good day!
It is so Otis. All of it.
Founding celebration?
Just a second.
Celebration, a play, Just as long as they didn't hire a troop from out of town. On their ship.
Ah!
Denied the carousel.
Ah! Let me at the carousel!
Well.
No.
Yeah, you can't quite make it, it seems like.
Why am I always
Oh.
denied the carousel? Hold on.
Welcome to the Bergamar Ring. Please enjoy your stay. How can I enjoy the stay if I can't go on the carousel? Can't wait for the ride.
Gods, what a surprise to me, Dodus! He might not be exactly the same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still... Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk with him some more. There are some things I need to tell him.
You wanting any of those?
Nah, I'm going for the ball cap collection.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how disappointed I was to go down to Happy Hollow with Baron and they wouldn't let me ride the carousel because I was too large.
Yeah.
That hurt. That hurt lots.
Knight of Alexandria. Huklamat is eager to go after Otis.
Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about Alexandria of old, as well as Fiend when she was a living person. The problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with the founding celebration. That might make him warm to us. He's head off this way. Come on!
It'll probably help if we do not try to kidnap any princesses during this celebration.
I have no plans on kidnapping any princesses.
Never know, it might just happen.
Little souvenir shop.
Yep.
Perhaps we can buy matching accessories.
Perhaps.
And we need to go up.
Gem Keeper.
Rift! Why are you doing this to me? Here.
Yeah, there's a ramp. Location?
As I squeaked past all the mobs, of which there are many.
Earth sprites. New location.
To not.
See the castle. You can't decide they'd rather ride the Bergamar Ring or the Esperance wheels. Me? I just wish they'd make up their minds so we can go already.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
This place hardly feels real. And yet, it is.
Yeah, it's hardly real.
Nope. I guess we have
Doors for
to
you.
go this way? Ah, there's Otis! You, sir,
Your
are a
cab
hard
station.
man to catch up to.
Are you harmed? Or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with a winsome smile. I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
Oh god, right there he looks like Hildebrand.
With that face, I kind of wonder if he's a reflection. You again! Shall I play the part of the queen?
Yeah. Shall I play
Be
the
trappy.
I am such a trap!
I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than mine own.
Of course you do.
There is, however, a scene with which I struggle.
Hey, looks like fun. Can I join in?
Oh, you as well? I thought I said that I was busy.
You did, but I thought maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes?
I am, and if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides.
Calm down, it's alright. We're really happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do.
For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland.
Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings.
Splendid! Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing, of course.
Oh god.
Diplomat needed animal costume.
Should I break out my dark chocobo suit?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything to make the children happy, I think. It's not like I haven't done before.
Let's see. Ah, yes. This one should be suitable for you. I'm scared to find out.
It's going to be a giant squirrel.
Ha! Or a badger.
No, it's going to
Or
be
a
a
beaver, I
squirrel.
mean.
It better not be a beaver.
Of course,
Ooh,
it's the
an elephant! Oh, it's a glamour! I was confused for a moment when you said you handed me the device.
I have something in mind for you two as well. Let me know when you're ready, and I shall activate it for you.
What's yours going to be, I wonder? Well, if you could dye it blue, we could call you Sir Americ. He's still wandering around Foundation in that.
Oh dear. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. Drum roll, please. Yeah.
Rabbit!
About the only other body costume they've done.
No, they've done a few.
There is a pig.
There's a pig, there's an elephant, now there's a squirrel,
Oh dear.
there's a kappa.
True. Yeah, we're not tall fuoth, amazingly. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted.
It really does suit you. Gee, thanks.
It's the ears. Now that you are suitably garbed, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the aircab station, and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another.
Roger. Oh, and there is the Fuoth costume.
Yeah. Yes, we know. Yep. We have a half hour. Hold on a moment. Oh, good thing I went up here. Two good reasons to come up here.
Yeah. First off,
Oh.
gonna have to come back. Hey there, little one. Oh, are you here to look at Queen's Fin too, Mr. Rabbit? That's a great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom almost told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there.
That is a heck of a tomb.
A play about the realm's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go watch it together. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit.
Actually, I got a Mr. Rabbit as well.
Ah. Mr. Rabbit all the way down.
So the question is, if we take off the costume, do we sacrifice the progress? Because we can go
Let's
down the
find
stairs
out.
and pick it right back up again. Yesterland. Designed around the element of Earth, this section of living memory features a number of attractions. The Esperance wheels and the air cab ride both afford an incredible view of the entire park, while those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground can enjoy a stroll around the historical recreation of Proto-Alexandria.
Proto-Alexandria. Yeah, I only show 4, so...
Yep,
And it's
and
stayed
this
with-
is 1 to 5. Or
Yep.
1 of 5, so yeah, we did not lose it. Sorry about that, Otis. Energetic boy. Oh, the rabbit monster! You shall rue the day you crossed paths with this royal knight! Oh no, I'm scared. There's going to be a play? With knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later.
Hello, chatty girl. Look, it's a rabbit. What is that? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen's Fiend? I want to see it. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Oh, there's Wook. That's right. Sir Otis will be in the play as himself. You can't miss it. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. We sometimes have performances all over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss. But if you say it's special this time, then all right, I'll go.
I don't know how special, but it'll certainly be unique.
Unique. Unique is a good word.
Well, who should interrupt my air cap watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Not this one. Otis is going to be performing as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Never underestimate the power of an Otis.
Alright, Sir Otis.
You've finished making your rounds. Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands.
Blip, blip, blip.
Thanks to the three of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I am grateful beyond measure.
Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children.
Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves.
It's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it?
Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations.
Must needs.
He said must needs.
We have not heard that in so long. It actually is music to my ears. We'll talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd.
By all means. But hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well?
Isn't it a little late for that? Are you serious? No, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice.
Haha, rest assured it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the three of you is a little sword play. A duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words.
What do you think?
I think they'd better play flamenco during this.
The problem is us dueling might get a little, serious. I mean, we'll have a good time. Neither of us will be hurt. I don't know about the audience.
Have at you,
you limbo scum. That keen, are you? Alright, you two asked for it.
Then it is settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions.
I want to ride the carousel.
I'm sorry.
That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Indus will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is they seek to preserve this celebration. And let's do a little exploring first. Southwest, so that way. Beep beep, coming through. Yeah, there's another outrunner on the fritz.
Yep.
Southeast. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Yeah.
I'm sorry, kitten. We might have to fight with the arrow cats.
Acro cats, but, oh.
There's a fate behind us.
Yep.
But we've got our main, so... to the west. But yeah, they're parrot versions of Gala cats.
Yes, yes they are.
Northwest. Look out! We've got seeker bats on us.
It's fine. I don't mind killing them.
Ah, there it is!
Ah, yeah. Behind the outrunner.
The spacey outrunner. Oh no.
Not so spacey that it won't attack.
Sorry, Mr. Outrunner.
We couldn't outrun you.
Yes, they do that when they aggro. East.
Yeah.
Quite some distance, actually.
Maybe in the Tower of Moo?
Northeast?
No. So, towards the terminal.
Well, we just came from there. East. East. still to the east. Northeast.
There. No, that's the destination. Oh God.
Northeast.
Why
Oh.
are there Pisces here?
There are Pisces here. Brownies. No.
Yeah, they're Pisces.
To the west. I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Excuse us, we'll be right with you. Yeah, even the balcony is right. $862 northwest.
And we've uncovered everything in the zone.
Yeah.
Okay, Wook. Right, let's give it our best and have some fun.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
Oh, you're gonna find out, girl.
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago.
Oh God, the music.
A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado, yeah, it's a royal knife!
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Unbelievable.
Ha!
I am disappointed though. They should really be switching to Vama Aya Flamenco for this.
Arg! I
Thank you, Wook. That was perfectly delivered.
You
Okay.
must flee! All of you!
Oh dear.
Are you unharmed?
Dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part, due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them. Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
He's locked
What's
in a
happening?
memory.
Yep.
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria, a new Alexandria.
This is true. She is correct. Good save, Wook!
Yes. It's just that oh boy in the middle of it.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
We know.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word, that I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria, does it still exist?
In a form.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is, an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, What was he like?
Big and boisterous. A brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
Yeah.
Because he did.
And as much as anything else, he was happy.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Ha ha ha! 'Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both. But it ends on a bright note, thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet this new king. Send him my regards, won't you?
Yep. Let's do this and then call it a night.
Yeah.
Ernville?
The fact... I think Rift has had enough tears.
Yeah. Yeah. He says
fact
there's
that it's
not
most-
enough glacial greens for this.
The fact that it's mostly children in the Esterland explains all the amusements here. But as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. If the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness.
Yeah.
That was a marvelous play. It is a shame that it will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories.
Suffice to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you.
Thanks.
I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Well, we're here. Have you any doubts? No. I'll do what I came to do. It's just... the fonder you are to someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, then I am too.
On shutting down the Geost terminal, it will not be possible to restore Yesterland to its present form.
Alright. Let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphinx people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Sorry about the carousel.
Yeah. It must needs be done, though.
And Biotis. Again. Two zones to go. Upon our return, we must regale Gululja with the heroic tale of Sir Otis Villona.
Agreed. And that makes half. Otis, the mechanical soldier, and Otis, the endless. Through you, their paths reconverged at the last. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to a better reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than just memories stored in machines. As long as someone remembers us, carries on our legacy, we never truly fade away. And we have side quests.
Of course we do. Let's go find someplace to sit.
Yes. I agree. Because Theron's being all mushy again.
There's a lot to mush about.
He is a mushy fellow. Definitely not the stoic type. Now, I thought I saw some, like, cafe seating or something down this way.
We did. Like right here.
I don't know. That might be too close to an outrunner.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
But
just...
there are... Yep. But there are some scattered about like that.
And a fate. But this is like... Yeah. Like right here.
Yeah. Try not to wake up dead.
I will try desperately not to wake up dead again. With that said, it is past time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for joining us. We will be back tomorrow night at 9:30. Or maybe a little, probably 9:30 though.
Yes.
Pacific, to continue this. And to deal with the sucker punch to our emotional, yeah. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you next time.
Yes, everyone have a great night. See you here tomorrow at 9:30, and go raid Caird.
Yeah.